Hi guys, Lakeybloke here. I'm doing a review today. I thought I'd cheer myself up a bit. I've got a stinking cold at the moment, so you'll have to excuse the coughing and the splurting and the sneezing and all the other things. Oh, I need to get a glass as well. Bear with me. Hello. Yeah, I'll full up the cold and just feel like crap really. So I thought I'd cheer myself up and have a beer. And also the camera's slightly wonky there, isn't it? Let me just straighten that out, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Hello. That's better, isn't it? Probably no difference. So in here, it's a Grolsch glass, but there's no Grolsch in it, you see, because I bought these Grolsches in a recent Asda promotion. Other supermarkets are available, folks. And they were doing 3 bottles of Grolsch for £5, which I didn't think was too bad considering that these Grolsch bottles are pretty bloody good for home brewing. And also, if you want to get the flip top type glass bottles yourself, you end up paying more than a £5. For 3, you'd pay more than that. So I got them and I drank. I've still got some left, I think. I've got about 4 bottles left out there in the conservatory, so I'll drink those at some point. So I'm going to open this, so let's give it a quick... Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Close up there. This is the... oh, it smells great. This is the Cooper's kit I did in a previous homebrew video. So let's give it a pour. Nice golden lager colour, guys. It looks like it's quite clear now. I haven't had one of these for a while, at least a couple of weeks, and I mean it tasted great then, so let's see how it tastes now. A little bit of a head on there, but then, that's probably the way I poured it. The bottom inside there, the sediment is still there, as you can see. That'll be the maltodextrin and everything else. Let's clear it a little bit. Not bad carbonation, still a little bit of haze in there, but it's been in the fridge, so that may explain why there's some haze in there. But fab carb, really like that, and not a bad head on that either, so let's give it a taste. Oh, that's a lovely lager, guys. From a kit, I put, if you remember, 500 grams of dry malt extract, light dry malt extract in. I put 700 grams of dextrose in, brewing sugar, and I also put in 300 grams of maltodextrin. That gives you gives a feel, more body, and helps with the head. There's about a finger. I've got small fingers, so there's about a finger's worth of head on that. But it's dear oh dear, it's a nice brew. Very impressed with that, guys. So I'm going to put that down here after I have another sip. Very malty. When I did the Muntons kit, guys, I felt that the Muntons was slightly better than the Cooper's, because it was a bit smoother. However, I've not got any Muntons left, so I can't compare the two now because I've drunk it all. But, oh, it's quite windy. I'm not well. I don't know why do you get so windy when you have a cold? It's very strange, isn't it? You can't, I guess it's because the air doesn't come out properly and your sinuses are all bunged up and things. But, yeah, good brew, guys. I mean, for a kit, you can't go wrong. And at the moment, Tesco Direct are doing a special on Cooper's kits. That includes bitters and ales and all the other things they do, for a tenner. So if you can find them online in stock, or if you've got a Tesco's near you that's got a homebrew section. I've never found a big Tesco's with a homebrew section. I've just never been able to find one, even in the big massive Tesco's. Never been able to find a homebrew section, but I hear from some of your posts on the Facebook group that some of you guys have got homebrew sections in your Tesco, so fair play to you. I'm a little bit jealous, but you can get them online at the moment. They're on a special. They're a tenner, and there's £3 delivery, or you can get it from your local Tesco direct shop. Again, I'm not advertising any supermarkets above any others, guys. No other supermarkets at the moment, as far as I'm aware, are doing specials on kit lagers or beers. So yeah, give it a go if you can get some online, or you've got a shop, Tesco, with you know, the kits in. You can just walk in and get your kit. A tenner, you can't go wrong, and you know, you can add bits to it. And my next one is already on the go. It's another Cooper's, exactly the same as this one, only with I've just remembered, guys, I've told you a complete lie. With this one here, I didn't put Lakeybloke's stuff in it, did I? I used the the Cooper's Brew Enhancer 2 packet, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And that may be why the Muntons kit, which I did use the Lakeybloke's Improver on, is slightly more smoother. So I've got another one of these on the go out in the conservatory. I didn't record it because we've already done a Cooper's video. And in that one I have used my own Lakeybloke Improver, which again is 700 grams of sugar and 300 grams of maltodextrin and 500 grams of light dry malt extract. But this one hasn't got that. This has got the Cooper's Brew Enhancer 2 in. So I apologise for that. I steered you a completely pointless and you know, worthless lie there. I didn't mean to. I'm just not well and I can't remember, folks, so forgive me. So what's going on this weekend? Well, in the beer fridge, you know, I don't know whether I've showed you yet in some of the Homebrew Wednesday videos, I've got a temperature controlled beer fridge now. So in there I've got the Muntons Gold berry cider. It really smells quite sweet, guys. It's at the moment it's 1012, the gravity on it, and I think it's finished. So I'm going to give it another couple of days, and then I'm going to take another gravity reading, and then I'll bottle it. And I think it's going to be quite a sweet cider, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. I don't mind sweet ciders, and it probably will work quite nice with the fruit in there as well. But when I tasted it a couple of days ago, it really was quite sweet. So we'll see what happens with that. I think it will probably need a month or so in the bottle before it becomes drinkable, you know. Otherwise it will probably be maybe too sweet. I don't know. We'll see what's going on with that. And as I said earlier, I've got another Cooper's kit on the go. This one is just, you know, again, like this one here. Beery beery. Is bog standard Cooper's lager kit with the Lakeybloke Improver in. Now, I do recommend that if you want to use these flip top bottles, and they're great, I think they're brilliant, you go to Asda's and you buy 3 Grolsches for £5 if you can afford it, and keep the bottles, because the labels come off really easy. You just soak them in water for a bit and they come off, and you can use them again and again, and they're great. I do need to get myself a tabletop capper thing at some point, you know, but you know, guys, I'm out of work at the moment, and my priorities are just, you know, on trying to find a job and trying not to spend too much money at the moment. Can't really afford that. Maybe the Christmas fairy will pop something in the post for me. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But yeah, it's just a quick hello. You know, it's the weekend. I've got a stinking cold. I'm supposed to be going out tonight. Supposed to be going to pop into Southend, chaps. The wonderful Southend, to see Hue and Cry, Go West and the Christians in concert. But I feel like absolutely crap at the moment, and I don't know whether I can force myself out to go and see them, to be honest. but we'll see how I feel a bit later. Maybe after a couple of beers I might feel a little bit more happy. But I've got more phlegm than Ian Fleming with a cold. That's how much phlegm I've got at the moment. I just thought I'd share that with you. That endearing image, isn't it? Ian Fleming with a phlegmy cold. But yeah, anyway, hello and goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry it wasn't too exciting this week, but I just wanted to do a quick update on this. So again, you know, as soon as you bring the glass to your mouth, you can taste the malt. You know it's a lager straight away. It tastes like a lager. It looks like a lager. And it smells like a lager. And it's absolutely fine. If anyone ever says to you, don't do the kits, then they don't know what they're talking about, chaps. I'm not a massive lager fan. I'm a cider drinker, as you know. But I like the occasional lager. You know, sometimes if you drink cider all the time, you get a bit sick of it, you know. Because when you go drinking with your mates down the pub, the only ciders they've got on the go usually are Bulmers in bottles, Magners, or Bulmers and Magners are essentially the same bloody drink anyway, or Strongbow. And you know, I'm an old git now, and I'm getting a bit fussy in my old age, and I get a bit bored of drinking Strongbow all the time now. I've been drinking Strongbow since I was probably knee-high to a grasshopper, and I'm just bored of it now. And they don't tend to have. I mean, they're getting better. The pubs are getting better nowadays, aren't they, guys? I mean, you can get more ciders now. Certainly, you get bottled ciders, but I mean, they charge you ridiculous amounts of money in central London for a bottle of cider. You'll pay more than a fiver, and that's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? When you can get a pint of home brew for under 40p a pint, probably there or thereabouts. And this is, you know, when you think of it in those terms, especially, you know, if you're out of work and you can't afford to go to the pub with your mates as often as you like, then, you know, there's nothing to it. There's no reason why you shouldn't be doing it. And these kits are great. These kits are great. They're really good. I've not found a cider one yet that I've been impressed with. I've got to be honest with you. The Munson's one, as I said, smells a little bit sweet, and it tastes really, really sweet at the moment. It may have not be finished fermenting. Excuse me. It's 8 days old now. In my head it should be finished now, but maybe it needs another couple of days, I don't know. It's been stuck in the regulated beer fridge around about 20 degrees, which according to the packet is exactly where it needs to be. So, you know, maybe it's finished, maybe it's not. I made it up to 20 litres rather than 23 as well, because I wanted a stronger cider. And I thought that maybe it would also come out a little bit sweeter, but I'm really quite surprised at exactly how sweet it is. There's an awful lot of mixed berryness in there, which is fine, but maybe it needs a little bit longer, I don't know. But I'll give you an update on that as we go along and as time flies. Remember, Christmas time, guys, Boxing Day now, rather than Christmas Day, is going to be the start of the beer reviews. In my case, it's going to be cider reviews. Going back to cider, guys. Yeah, Uncle Jonah and the other guys on BrewTube, I'm sure will do a great job reviewing beers. I'm going to stick to the ciders because I don't expect anybody else will be doing that. And you know, I'm not a massive beer lover. So yeah, it will be the 12 ciders of Christmas starting on Boxing Day, and we've got some mixed berries in there, we've got some old favourites, we've got some new favourites, and my all-time favourites in there as well. So that's 12 ciders over the Christmas period leading up to New Year. So I look forward to those cider reviews, chaps. I'll give you an honest opinion as always. You know me, you might not like it, but the honest opinion will be there. And yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. I'll have my Santa hat on and my special Christmas glass, and it'll be great. We'll have a fun old time at the cider drinking place of doom. I don't know, couldn't think of a name. So cheers and ciders and lagers. Chin chin. See you next Homebrew Wednesday, chaps. Next week is going to be more ciders. I think we've got 2 lots of strawberry turbo ciders coming up in the one video. I may be wrong though. Watch this space. I'm pretty sure that's what's coming. And after that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. I may be putting another kit on. Maybe I'll record another Muntons gold cider kit, because the other one was screwed up because the phone stopped behaving itself. So, but we'll see how we go. Ta-ta for now, guys. Again, sorry I've been all nasally and coffee and farty and all over the place. Hopefully I'll be well next week and back to normal for Homebrew Wednesday. So cheers, see you then.